Jim Simons, the greatest investor of all time. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to Success Tank. Before we start, I would want you to hit that red subscribe button so that you never miss out on any of our videos. In this episode, we will talk about one of the most iconic investors of all time. This investor and hedge fund manager is one of the most successful in the space, spanning over 40 years of experience bringing up other successful hedge fund managers we know. He is Jim Simons. Jim Simons is one of the most excellent traders of all time, one of the most intelligent investors whose blueprints are used for many trading practices today. His hedge fund company, Renaissance Technologies, has made $104 billion in trading volume with Jim Simons as CEO and chairman. With Jim Simons in place, the company returns at least 40% in annual returns, making it one of America's most successful hedge fund companies. Jim Simons was born on 25 April 1938 to both American and Jewish parents. He grew up in Brookline, Massachusetts, and he has also been in love with math from an early age. By the time he was 3 years old, Jim Simons had solved several complex mathematical and analytical problems. Jim Simons always grew up loving mathematics. He loved how he could use formulas to solve a specific problem, and if there were no formulas, he loved creating his own. Because of his outstanding academic feat, people advised him to take up a career in medicine, but because of his love for math, he opted for a bachelor's degree in mathematics and graduated in 1958. After an excellent academic achievement, he secured a teaching job at Harvard University, where he taught with a unique style that made all of his students love and appreciate his work. His students loved him and enjoyed his style of teaching whenever they encountered him. He was one of the most approachable lecturers in the mathematics department. After some time, he got tired of the teaching role. He said it made his life more predictable, and he is looking for a more challenging job. In 1964, the opportunity came for Jim Simons to join the IDA, which is the Institute Defense Analysis. The IDA is an elite institution that works with the government to track down spies from other parts of the world. At that time, they were looking for excellent mathematicians that will help them crack the Soviet spy codes, which they struggled to achieve. While he was in the IDA, he learned how to develop code-breaking algorithms. Some of them were used during the Cold War against the Soviet Union. The CIA also used his complex algorithm to decrypt an encoded message sent by the Soviet Union. Because of this outstanding achievement, Simons became famous and well-respected in the IDA. In search of more challenging roles, he ventured into the stock market and decided to use his talent to find ways to crack the system. This venture led to the development of the predictive theory used today. At the age of 40, Jim Simons started his first hedge fund, Monometrics. The main aim was to find the hidden metric in the market using his mathematical skills. In this company, they adopted the Baum-Welch algorithm, which analyzed a chain of events in the past and estimated the possible outcome by making calculated predictions. Leonard Baum, Simons's business partner, created the algorithm. This algorithm was applied, making them a lot of money in the stock market back in the 80s. Jim Simons and his partner made so much money when the algorithm predicted that the British pound would go up from its low point, and they bought a lot of it at a low price. Eventually, the value went up, making them multi-millionaires. Second hedge fund, Crashes and Losses. Based on the success of Monometrics, Jim Simons and his partner moved to start another hedge fund company working with various mathematics geniuses they could find. They called this Limroy. While working with the new company, they discovered that the Monometrics algorithm has several flaws that they were not predicting the market as accurately as it used to. It made them lose millions of dollars every day, and their company was on the brink of extinction. Simons decided to back down and recreate a new and complex algorithm to handle market prediction with ease due to the losses they had incurred. Unlike other hedge fund managers, Simons decided to try out a new route working with computers. This period was the early 80s, and computers were just newly born. With computers, combined with Jim Simons's new algorithm, he created Renaissance Technologies, which changed the world of finance forever. Jim Simons bought a lot of data. This data analyzes old markets and compares them to the new market to predict a pattern. As the years went by, manufacturers created higher-end computers, giving them more room to store data. They brought in a new mathematician called James Axe to improve their algorithm and make it more potent than before. This algorithm combined tech and computer programs by bringing in an engineer from IBM, Robert Mercer. With this, Renaissance Technologies became the leading hedge fund company. The financial industry listed Jim Simons as one of the most successful creators to date. Other hedge fund managers cannot match his profits at Renaissance. This brings us to the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like if you did and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so that you don't miss any of our videos in the future. Also, watch the 2 videos that are on your screen because I'm sure you'll love them. With that, I'll see you in the next video.